top of the evening. Top of the evening. And of course, some folks stand on business, stand out the way, you heard me. But of course, I got a word for you because it's important. It's important to put things in your system. It's important to put it in your spirit. Amen. It's that serious, you heard me? Like your body need water. Like your body need food, you heard me? Man, your spirit got to get fed just as much as your body need water and food, you heard me? And I'm here to encourage you, baby, because sometimes people slip, man. People slip, things go on in life. You get hurt, you get betrayed. You know how they say life be life? Things happen, things occur, and some people take things the wrong way. Some people take things the wrong way, and a lot of people, they don't like to take, they lick, but they'll give a lick. See, licks ain't nothing but a lesson. See, you gotta learn your lesson. When you take a lick, it's a lesson that needs to be learned. See, after you learn your lesson, you get your blessing. But I wanna call this one here. Don't play with nobody who love you, and don't play with nobody that respect God. Listen, don't play with nobody that love you, and don't play with nobody that respect God, because God say he next to a broken heart. You heard me? He say he next to a broken heart. You know God is love. You heard me? Let's get that straight. And he also say in the word, he say, my secrets with those who fear me. Some Bibles say in Psalms 24, 14 chapter, he say the friendship of the Lord is for those who fear him, and he makes known to them his covenant. Psalms 24 chapter 14 verse, he said the friendship of the Lord is for those who fear him, and he makes known to them his covenant. I'm going somewhere, you heard me? We say God sit high, look low, you heard me? God is love, bro. You know what I'm saying? And we have a tendency out here, a lot of people do it. They have a tendency to play with people that love them, you heard me? And when the people that love you get their heart broke, amen. They heartbreak. God next to these type of people, offering them comfort and everything. So when you break these people's heart, you really broke God's heart, because he put the love on them to give you that. Amen. So when you took them for granted, like you took God for granted, and God got to deal with you for that, you hear me? Amen. And the same way go for people that respect God. You ain't know it's all in the Bible. Everybody who had a level of respect for God, God was right there. You hear me? Everybody, look, I'm talking about when Ashak, Meshach, and Abednego got thrown in that fire. You heard me? When they stood up and stood on business and like, man, look, the God we serve gonna bless us. Like telling them they in front of the king, really ready to lay down and die for this. You heard me? So they got this much. So God gotta be there. See, he gotta not only just protect them, he gotta listen. He ain't gonna just protect. He gotta deal with you. You heard me? Anybody that listen, bro. Anybody that respect God, don't play with people that respect God, and don't play with nobody who love you. God gotta move, bro. You heard me? We could go to the story with King David. You heard me? Like go to the story with King David and Goliath. You heard me? Like this man got a whole another level of respect for God. You heard me? And you know God favor the bold. Like when God be for you, we ain't worried about who against us. That when you know. Look, see when you got respect for God, and you know God really real, he exists, he hear everything, he see everything, you know God with you. He ain't tell you walk around all arrogant, but when an opportunity pop up, you gotta look, bro, ain't nobody, that don't move me at all. He says, I walk through the valley of shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. You heard me? For you are with me. Your rod, your staff shall comfort me. You heard me? He said, when a man will please the Lord, he make even his enemies be at peace with him. You got to know God in control, but what I'm telling you is like, people that respect God, God don't play about them people, man. When a person got a level of respect God, they going to treat people right. You ain't thinking about, man, you not about to do nobody nothing. You ain't thinking about stealing from these people. You ain't trying to kill them, rob them, none of that. You heard me? God say, I'm a discerner of thoughts. I knew that thought before it got there. I was still gonna entertain it. Like some people way of thinking get them out the way. You heard me? Yeah, that's real what they say in the Bible. There's a way that seemeth right to a man, but in the end it's the ways of death. You gonna kill yourself with your own thinking. You heard me? You gotta stay close to God, bro. Like, and get that level of respect for God. God say, my secrets are with those who fear me. When you got respect for people, I mean, when people got respect for you, know this person got big respect for you. You heard me? Put yourself in this. They got big respect for you, and you up. You at the top of your game. You heard me? You gonna get them the game. You gonna keep it real with them. These people respect you. You heard me? Listen, bro. Anybody that got a level of respect for God, the more respect you got for God, the more love he gonna show you. You heard me? And he gonna know if you got respect for him, how you treat his creatures. God love his creatures more than anything. Why you think I always tell you it's nice to be nice? You never know who he got an angel on, testing your character. You heard me? I'm telling you, God really don't have no respect of person, bro, and you shouldn't either. You heard me? We all are peculiar people. You heard me? We all special in God's eyes. You heard me? That's why he gave each and every one of us different fingerprints. They got 8 billion people in the world. Everybody got different fingerprints. You heard me? So just know, you heard me, like we all like special in his eye. We peculiar, all that's different, you heard me? But the only way you gonna make a difference, you gotta tap in with God so he can let you know who you are and what you were put here to do. You heard me? God wants your heart, you heard me? He wants your heart, you heard me? And I'm here to encourage you, like, to learn to respect the people that God respect, you heard me? Learn to have a level of respect for the people that respect God, and have a level of respect for the people that love you. Because when you hurt them people that love you, you really hurting God. You heard me? Not God said, I can't even let nobody love you. Look what you did with somebody that love you, you heard me? See, me, I'm not playing with nobody love. You heard me? I seen people get their heart broke, ain't never shake back. Everybody can't do like me, like, you know, take their lick, get in their 2-3 zone, heal up. Might take you a year or two. You heard me? But heal up, you heard me? You can't heal up if you going to around a person that broke you. That ain't making no sense, you heard me? Like, you letting them think they God, you heard me? Don't let nobody have no power over you like that. You heard me? Just take your lick, go back to God. Let God deal with them. God, I ain't never seen nobody in my life hit harder than God, you heard me? Nobody in my life, I ain't never seen nobody hit harder than God. So I'm here to encourage you, you heard me? Like, don't play with them people that respect God, and don't play with them people that love you, you heard me? Like, real talk, you heard me? That's 2 ways to make your worst nightmare come true. That's 2 ways to make your worst nightmare come true. Don't play with them people that respect God, and don't play with them people that love you, you heard me? And you know what I'm talking about, you heard me? So I'm just here to encourage you, you heard me? And just know, you heard me? And that God is real, bro, you heard me? He real, and he got people he don't play about. He got people he don't play about. So just take heed to that, you heard me? And start taking your relationship with God serious, and just start having a level of respect for people, and try your hardest to do unto others as you want done unto yourself. You heard me? Real talk, try that, you heard me? Because it's power in that. It's power in that, and I'm starting to see that day in and day out, you heard me? It's power into doing unto others as you want done unto yourself. You heard me? And I stress that because, and I hate to say it like this here, man, your blessing might come from a total stranger. Listen, and your family could have been helping you. You hear me? That's why you say love thy neighbor as you love thyself. A person you just met will show you more love than your own people. It's sad, but it's like that, you heard me? But, you know, people, you know what they say, comfort breeds contempt. You heard me? Familiarity breeds contempt, you heard me? Like, you know, your people, like, they think they could do whatever they want to do to you, you heard me? But, you know, you ain't gonna do them that, you heard me? But they got strangers out here, you heard me? Like checking you out, you hear me? So just be mindful of that, bro. Try to do, like, real talk, do unto others you want done unto yourself. You heard me? And get you a level of respect for God so you can respect people. Because I'm going to tell you, you heard me? God not playing about some people, you heard me? He not, bro, you heard me? And people who got a level of respect for God, he close to him. And you don't want to play with people that's close to God, bro. You heard me? You don't want to play with people that's close to God. You heard me? That respect God. You heard me? And you don't want to play with nobody that love you. You heard me? I'm telling you, you heard me? Your worst nightmare gonna come through, but really do unto others as you want done unto yourself, because your blessings, I'm talking about that big blessing, might be connected to a total stranger, somebody you probably used to despise at one time. You heard me? You gotta know that, you hear me? So be mindful of that and take heed, you hear me? Take heed, you hear me? Stay up, stay focused, you hear me? I love all y'all. One.